Hello friends, today I am going to discuss certain facts and myths about GATE and PSU exams in India. My name is Parthasarathi and I am an alumnus of IIC Bangalore and BITS Pilani. I also represent an organization called 10 Pointer, which is an online preparatory website for all technical exams in the country, mainly focused onto higher education programs like GATE, IES and PSU exams. There has been tremendous increase in the number of students who are attempting these examinations, and I felt I would share some of the interesting things which I got to know while I met number of students in the country for the last 8 to 9 years. The first point is you need to prepare rigorously for the examination at least 3 months before the examination. If you are a student who is in the final year or pre-final year, 3 months would be a good enough time for you to score well in the examination. But if you have already passed out, or if you are a person who is working, 3 months is not a good time. So I suggest minimum 6 months you should dedicate yourself for this examination. This is not like your semester examination where you just prepare 1 week before the examination and then you go and crack the examination. The difference between your semester examination and this examination is you know that there are certain questions that often come in the examination. So you can predict the questions in your semester examinations. But it's not like this in GATE. If you see all the previous year papers, you will never see, or you will hardly find, the questions repeating every year. So don't believe in repetition of the questions. So keep that in mind. And also believe in understanding the concepts. Questions that are asked in GATE are asked on fundamentals. You will never find a question which is quite lengthy to be solved in the examination. On the other hand, if you take PSU exams, they may not be that tough as GATE. Okay, but if you prepare well for GATE, then cracking this PSU exams will be quite easy. So it will be cakewalk for you. So there you may expect some repetitive questions, but don't expect too much repetitive questions even in such kind of PSU examinations. But have a good clarity in concepts. Fundamentals are very important. Okay, spend a lot of time in understanding the fundamentals, because questions that are asked in GATE are mainly focused on fundamentals, and they'll also be of a lot of help to you when you're preparing for interviews. After you get a good rank, okay, if you are in top 100 or so, still you may have to attend certain interviews, right, to get into IITs or IISc or NITs, whatever good institutes in the country. So this will help a lot because you don't have much time. You have hardly 1 month or maybe less than 1 month sometimes. So you'll have to quickly brush up all these fundamentals, because in the interviews also they would try to focus on only fundamentals and not more than that. And take number of practice tests. And also don't limit yourself to taking tests only after you prepare all of them. This is one of the myths students have. When I talk to students, they say, sir, let me complete all these courses. Let me complete all the 9+1, 10 courses for the examination. And then at the end I'll start taking tests. That's a good idea. But what I suggest is, why do you want to wait till the end of the course? After you complete revising a particular topic, or if you're good at a particular topic, keep solving the problems. Okay, the more problems you solve, the more confident you become. Confidence matters a lot in this examination, because you don't know what kind of questions that are asked in the examination, and you are not writing GATE only for 1 or 2 papers. You have 9+1, about 10 subjects, right? And then you switch from one subject to other subject while you attempt solving problems in the examination. For example, if you take EC students, they start from network theory, then control systems, digital, and then communications, then EDC. So, and there are 1 mark questions and 2 marks questions. And when you're writing such kind of examination where you switch from one subject to other subject, you know, the switching time should be reduced, and that can be reduced only if you practice a lot. Practicing, again, it's not just practicing will make you perfect. I feel right practice makes you perfect. I mean, you have to understand the concept properly, understand a particular topic, and then apply formulae and solve problems. The more problems you solve, the more confident you become. That's it, nothing more than that. Okay, because you will never get the same problem in the examination. Okay, maybe this is helpful for you when you are writing PSU exam, because at times in PSU exams you will get a question which you have already seen. Okay, so that's a advantage of having tests, advantage of taking a lot of tests. Okay, and keep writing tests as you as you complete preparation of a topic. Don't wait till the end of the course. Okay, so as you keep writing tests, then you will realize that you are becoming confident day by day, and then that will help you in in understanding the other topics better, or in increasing your interest in preparing for the other topics aggressively, or other courses aggressively. Should you join a coaching institute for this? The answer is yes and no. It has its own pros and cons. You get ready-made material in the coaching institute. But today, in this digital world, I can tell you that if you put some effort, getting material is not a big deal. You have lot of textbooks available. You have numerous ebooks available in the internet. You have lot of lectures available over the internet, and also you have offline. You have your conventional textbooks. You have material gathered from different coaching institutes. I don't think that only or attending only a coaching institute will fetch you a good rank. If you look at the statistics, the all India rankers are the students who have never attended any coaching institute. Several all India rankers, they don't attend coaching institutes. Okay, but I'm not saying it's bad to attend a coaching institute. But what I'm trying to say is, if you have if the time is very critical to you, and if you're unable to manage attending a coaching institute, so I suggest that even then you can prepare yourself, take the guidance of your friends, take the guidance of your faculty, take the guidance of several good institutions, good online portals, and still you can get all India rank. And do not think about next year gate while you're preparing this year gate. Don't convince yourself saying that, let me prepare, let me just see what gate is this year, and then let me crack this examination next year. That's a myth that students have. Many students who just want to see what it is. No, it's not a good idea. You don't know what will happen next year. And you see, if you see the previous year papers, one thing which students can't understand is, or they don't realize